Hey Bulldogs, I'm Eliza Rund here with
Lennon Tran, and welcome to our summer edition of Code Blue News.
This month, we'll start things off with some local music and talent from our Holbrook Summer Concert.
Next, we'll head over to our very own community garden to see how neighbors and volunteers are working together to build something fresh.
And to close out our show, we'll kick it over to Khalil's Kitchen, bringing a familiar flavor back in a new style.
We've got an exciting show packed for you, so don't go anywhere yet.
And lastly, welcome back to Code Blue News.
It's a miracle that they find the perfect home for them to live their fullest life.
Things coming. Last night the LA Lakers went head-to-head against.
Nothing's better than spending a summer day outside with friends and family while listening to some great music. Luckily, Holbrook gives residents that opportunity by hosting a summer concert series every week featuring new and local artists. Let's send it over to Gianna for a closer look at the story.
Beautiful, beautiful day for a concert.
On Sunday, August 9th, Holbrook hosted one of their many wonderful installments of their free summer concerts. This performance starred the Beatles tribute band Forever Fab. This event allowed the community to come together to celebrate and bond over the love of shared music.
We like these events only because it brings us closer to the community. Community's here, we know some people here, we meet people here. We like the music. The music is good, the bands are really good considering, these are free concerts and things like that, but yeah, we just like the music and it makes it a lot of fun. It's music from our generation, the Beatles and a lot of the bands that Foreigner and stuff like that, we know all these bands and it's just fun to sing with them, sing-alongs, etc. Everybody knows what the songs are, so it really works out pretty well.
It gets a lot of us older folks out here, which is nice. I think something for us to do, and the whole town really is no age. Just to hang out with my friends and, just listen to some really good music. These guys are excellent.
Music lifts everybody's spirits, and music is important, so I think that people from all walks of life and children, teenagers, I think everybody enjoys music. People get together and they can talk about the music and listen to the music, and most people, they know most of the songs that are being played and they can just enjoy it. Being out at an event like this helps people to feel closer together and enjoy the concert.
These concerts are a great way to give people the opportunity to experience live musical entertainment for free and bond with the family and local community for the summer while still having fun.
Well, that sure sounds like fun. I might have to head over there before summer's over. Speaking of local events, the Holbrook Public Library has been hosting a few fun events for the town to enjoy. Let's switch it over to Jaden to receive more insight into what's happening.
As the summer comes to a close, the Holbrook Library is doing more than just lending books. It's growing connections. Through the organization Green City Growers, this garden is bringing the community together to grow fresh produce, learn skills, and strengthen relationships.
Oh, I mean, it's a great focal point. It's something that a lot of people can contribute to. It's a group effort for sure, and everyone reaps the rewards. We're growing all of this partially because it's what grows well in our area, and partially because I think these are things that people like. There's no point in growing something if no one wants to eat it. I can answer, if not all of the questions people have, at least most of them. And I'm here to guide you through whatever it is that you want to know and however it is you want to contribute. Everyone can pitch in, no matter how small. If it's pulling one weed, that's still contributing.
Well, I've never gardened before, and Claudia taught us how to plant seeds, how to prune them, pick them, and it's really a wonderful thing. I hope that it brings more types of grants like this to get people together to grow fresh food for the community that's free.
So I think the library was the ideal place for the garden program because we are a community hub where everybody gets to come together. We also are very visible on the street so people can drive by and see that there are things happening outside and get curious about what's going on there. It's on display, so you get to see everybody's hard work literally coming to fruition as the plants grow outside. And I think it's a wonderful way to introduce another means of continuing education to the community so they can learn more about food cycles or how to be more sustainable in their gardening practice or even develop a garden practice. All the response has been really positive, whether they're just walking by and commenting on how beautiful it is or whether or not they're participating in the program with Claudia. So it fills my heart a little bit as the library director. You know, we want to see people using and enjoying our space, especially when something starts as a small idea that we're like, oh, maybe people will like this, then seeing the actual fruits of the labor, people coming and enjoying and working in the garden and taking home bags of kale. It's really fulfilling.
As each season brings a new harvest, this garden continues to remind us that when people come together with a shared purpose, the entire community can grow alongside it. This has been Jaden Cadet reporting for CBN.
Wow, it's really touching to see our community growing together. It's a great reminder that we need some balance in our lives. And speaking of balance, I'm getting kind of hungry. So after a brief break, we'll take it over to Khalil's Kitchen to explore some local eats.
Open from 1:30 p.m. to 8 p.m., Khalil's Kitchen is serving loaded fries, tacos, seafood, and much more right here in the Brockton community. After their original location burned down, the owner, Rudy, has adapted the restaurant into a food truck and continues to grow and serve customers right here at 178 Oak Street.
I was during COVID. It was just, pivoting from a different standpoint. I'm originally an artist, but I transitioned to food because it's always been a hobby, a passion. One thing led to another during COVID, and Khalil's Kitchen was born. Just like every other trial and tribulation, just pivot, try something different, and that's how the food truck concept was born, and we've been going steady since. We plan on just, serving consistently, keeping the food the same way, just making sure that everybody loves the food, and try to see if we can bring it around the country. One thing I'd say is don't give up at all. No matter how hard it gets, just don't give up. I know people hear that, but it's resilience. Entrepreneurship, restaurant industry is one of the toughest industries. You just can't give up. You gotta love what you do and keep going.
The food truck continues to bring in customers daily. The story behind Khalil's Kitchen is one of hard work, perseverance, and resilience. It's a reflection of Khalil's determination and hard work, showing that no matter the challenge, he's capable of beating it. This has been Chelsea Domingo for CBN.
I might have to go there sometime and grab a bite.
I know, me too, but I don't know if I have the time to. The school year is just around the corner.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing your familiar faces again. That's all we have for you this time.
We thank you so much for tuning into our summer episode. For Cold Blue News, this has been Lenon Tran
and Eliza Rund, and we'll see you next time.